2018 is Croatia's year to step up onto world football's centre stage.
And now we await the entry of Croatia and Nigeria to this World Cup tournament. Rebic, Mandzukic, and the shot from Perisic.
Brilliant move, really was.
Mandzukic, deflection on the shot. It was a hefty old hit. Modric is on by Rebic and in. Mandzukic turns away.
We'll get another look here. Good delivery in. Headers there. No.
Off the tempo, last of all.
Absolutely.
Cruel.
Oh, yeah.
If you're Nigerian, that is very cruel.
It really is.
Shooting opportunity for Kramaric. No challenge on him.
It's a good effort because he doesn't really get it out his feet, John. Takes a touch. Could probably have done with another.
Now Rakitic. Helped on by Kramaric onto the roof of the net.
Brilliant. Brilliant move as well.
Moses.
Okay, it's not the best effort, but it's taken the last, 5, 6, 7 minutes of the first half for.
And Moses tried to fool everyone. Now he's trying to persuade the officials to give him a corner. Here's Rakitic.
Just leaning back. Not a great strike.
Moses. Opportunity, it's another corner. Corner, Modric has been on previous ones. That's Mandzukic with the header. Brian Adowu. Igalo. And he got free.
My initial reaction was just not enough.
Rakitic crisply to Perisic. Beautifully in and missed by Rebic.
He's got to score. He's got to score.
Modric. And the referee has spotted something and given a penalty. It's Mandzukic who's ended up on the floor. Nigeria aghast at that. Yellow card out of the pocket and a chance for Croatia to cement victory in this match.
Was it a foul on
Luka Modric for Croatia? And there was very little doubt about that.
You just fancied them from the word go, didn't you? Really did. Skipper wanted to take the responsibility. It's funny that, John, what you say, because if you're a centre forward like Mandzukic.
Chance to add gloss here. Perisic was waiting for the square ball, which was not delivered by Kovacic. Perisic could come to Modric, and did he make sure it doesn't? And that will do for Croatia, at least.
Well, thank you very much, Gary. Good evening, everybody. We are really hopeful for something good here in Nizhny Novgorod. Two quality footballing sides in a wonderful arena, by the way, on the bank where two rivers meet, the Volga and the Orka, about 250 miles east of you in Red Square. The big ball into Lionel Messi, didn't quite get the touch into the gloves of Subasic.
Great pass this. It's a little dink, isn't it? Great vision.
Rebic arriving in the area. Perisic, good save. Caballero's fingertips. Corner Croatia, good chance.
Very good chance.
Salvio ahead of Lionel Messi, found him. Great block. It's a brilliant block as it was pulled back right into Maximiliano Meza arriving. And Mandzukic now are up here. Schalke's ball.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Mandzukic in front of the goal. It's a brilliant ball in by Schalke. Dejan Lovren has a bit of a problem here. Vida's mistake. Oh, what a miss! What a miss by Perez. Well, Croatia's turn to be all over the place at the back. Here's Modric, Perisic to his right-hand side. Lovely ball. Rebic here for Croatia. Terrible first touch. His second wasn't much better, and his third is well wide.
Yeah, brilliant pass by Modric. Absolutely brilliant.
Tagliafico. That's a good ball. Aguero. Mercado just... Oh, the goalkeeper Caballero. What an absolutely awful mistake by Caballero. And Rebic volleys Croatia in front.
Well, it was coming, was it not? We've seen so many mistakes defensively. Not just defenders as well, by the way, goalkeepers also, and yet another one now. It's a really, really good finish, Steve. This isn't easy.
Got to be careful about the way he deals with him. Acuna, it's a lovely ball into Mandzukic. Did ever so well, Ivan Perisic, and it is a Croatian corner.
Just going to say, Steve, that, you know... Certainly...
Perez. Higuain's running behind Dejan Lovren. Oh, good save! Messi can't put it over the line. It's put behind by a lunging Rakitic.
It's a really, really good save, because I don't think he sees it's too late. I think he just saves it with the legs.
His little touch. Might be something in it here, that's over the top. Well, they've got Rakitic. Oh! Well, he nearly took his revenge on Otamendi, didn't he?
Yeah, that would have been justice, would it not? Smashed into the crossbar.
Brozovic, Modric wants it. Here's danger. Luka Modric. Great goal! Magnificent goal by Luka Modric. And Croatia are certainly heading into the second round of these World Cup finals. There is no way back for Argentina. Not this Argentina, not even with him. They are 2-0 down, and they do not look like a side who have anything to give. Vashalko is behind him. Vashalko, side netting from Mandzukic.
What a brilliant pass from Rakitic. Split second, saw the opportunity.
Kramaric to his right. Rakitic, Caballero save. Kovacic, Rakitic, 3-0. And curtains for Argentina.
The irony of that is that Caballero makes a brilliant save in the middle of it all. Oh, poor kid.
Too much to take for some of those who are thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away from home.
He's hardly had any passes.
Argentina are not out, but they are certainly down and in deep, deep trouble. And Croatia are certainly through.
Croatia, 9 changes from the 2-0 win over Nigeria. Only Modric and Ivan Perisic remain. 5 players getting their first taste of this World Cup. Goalkeeper Lovra Kalinic, defenders Tin Jedvaj, Duje, Jaleta Sar and Josip Pavaric, along with runners-up spot. This is nicely worked by Croatia. Poor end product though. It's normally better than that in those positions. Perisic. He struck it well enough, but Kalinic had read Gylfi Sigurdsson's intentions here. Badel, pocket picked, no foul, says the referee. And Iceland are in! Well, that's been the best chance. Finn Bogason for Modric. Might be troublesome, but isn't for Iceland. Could be a really important goal for Iceland. Goalkeeper in trouble! Just about got any part of his body on that, Kalinic, but he didn't look convincing coming for the initial corner. Fredson is going to take it on without a great amount of conviction, it has to be said. One last charge from Iceland. And it's a good save. He read the flight. We've seen by a country mile from Croatia in this game. Pivaric doing well. This could open up for Croatia. Iceland, the team that left a giant imprint on the last European Championship, now feel Croatia's size 10 imprint across their face here in Rostov. Of Hal Grimson. Oh, and it's a tip over from Kalinic. No challenge coming here from Iceland. Pivaric just unable to get a foot on that. Anything would have done. Driven in by Pivaric. Good flight on that. Free header off the top of the bar from Ingerson. Staring at an inviting target here. Appeals for handball. Referee says a penalty. Antonio Mateo Lahos keeps his nerve. Hope remains, albeit slim. But where there's hope. Oh, struck it well. Certainly had the goalkeeper interested. Iceland look out of it. They've got very little fuel left, it would appear. But it's Croatia who can finish it now! In style! Ivan Perisic! Genuine quality about that finish. For the man from Internazionale Milan. With the goal there. Here's Rakitic. Oh, that flashes just over the crossbar. And the referee draws the game to a conclusion. Players flock to the turf in Rostov. Croatia make it maximum points.
Big night for him, big night for his team, big night for everyone. Luka Modric makes his 18th appearance at a major tournament, drawing level with Croatian hero Dario Srna. He's already scored twice at Russia 2018, and Croatia have never lost when he has scored. Knutsen of Ipswich Town, who will launch it in. Cornelius is underneath it, almost come through to Poulsen. It's smacked onwards by Jorgensen, it's over the line. Inside a minute. Denmark are in front. It's the perfect start for the Danes. Wow.
It's absolutely incredible. As those bodies piled forward into the box, I'm thinking the kitchen sink's going in, and Croatia had to defend the lines.
Into Braithwaite. Cornelius, Eriksson, Braithwaite away, trying to squeeze it past Subasic, who made himself big enough to prevent it this time from sneaking past him. He's got support from Vashalko, the Atletico Madrid fullback, who just sort of shanked it into the centre. Here's a chance for Mandzukic. It's an instant Croatian response. It's the World Cup that keeps on giving. And it's a first goal of the year for Croatia, for Mandzukic. 4 minutes on the clock, it's Croatia 1, Denmark 1.
That's instant response. You watch Jorgensen, the centre-back, he has to come across more quickly. He has to support.
Strinic's cross. Mandzukic at the far post has gone down. The referee has waved away any protest. You're not so sure, are you? Final minute of the first half. Strinic. Well, it might come through to Rakitic. Here it does, and Schmeichel gets down very quickly. Got some distance on it. Rebic, Schmeichel again, Rakitic, Perisic into the ground, mishit it, and then the second time Schmeichel came flying out. Poulsen trying to get the better of Strinic, has got the better of Strinic here, tries to set up Jorgensen, took a touch to set it, maybe could have hit it a little bit earlier. Knutsen, Perisic wanted it on the other side, and his effort from range was too comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel. Here's Vassalko looking for Mandzukic. Comes back to him, tried to pick out a pass to the edge of the area. Modric has got it now, but it's nowhere near Kasper Schmeichel's goal. Mandzukic back to help out. Sisto with the effort. Well, it was curling towards the far post, but just didn't have enough whip on it. Sends it forward instead. Rebic round the goalkeeper, brought down by Jorgensen, and eventually it's cleared away by Kiev, but the penalty has been given. The foul on Jorgensen by Jorgensen on Rebic, and it's going to be a penalty to Croatia. Right at the end of this last 16 game. Modric, and Schmeichel saves Dane's bacon. What a save from Kasper Schmeichel, and his dad was there to celebrate it with him.
OK, let's go back to Sam Matterface then. We have penalties.
Eriksson for Denmark, hits the post. The worst possible start. I think Subasic might have got something on it. That was Denmark. This is Croatia. And Budel has his save from Schmeichel. Man from Sevilla fires it into the net. At last the penalty scored. Doesn't save that one. Kramaric too cool. A teammate from Leicester City. Trondelli against Subasic. Excellent penalty.
It was good. Very good.
Luka Modric for the second time from the spot tonight. Straight down the middle. It's saved by Subasic. He just never ever looked comfortable. Curves his run up. And it's saved by Schmeichel. What a shootout. What a tense occasion. Jorgensen. Oh, he saved it. He kept his legs out. He went straight down the middle. It's Ivan Rakitic. And for Croatia, it's Ivan the Incredible. When the pressure was on, right at the very end, he took the coolest of kicks.
And the concluding World Cup quarter-final between Russia and Croatia, with England awaiting the winners. The teams, a change in shape for Russia, who revert to a back four. Yuri Zhirkov is injured. Denis Cheryshev comes back into the starting 11 and will support Archum Zuba, the angular striker who's proved that basic can be better. Croatia bring in the former Leicester player Kramaric to play as a number 10. Luka Modric. Lovren getting on the end of it. And then Domagoj Vida also forward together with Rebic, contesting the second ball. Rakitic.
I just wonder if he was leaving that gap deliberately, John.
It's good play by Rebic.
Brilliant strength. Really great strength there.
Vasalko. It was a guided header by Perisic. Been joyously surprised. Cheryshev. He'll try one. He'll score.
Oh my goodness.
The story is not over. Well, there is an air of disbelief at what has just happened here, because it's not meant to happen. But it's not the first thing involving Russia to fall into that category during this tournament.
I've got to say to you, there's a little pass here from Zuba, which is unbelievable. This one here, that one there, the weight of pass is superb, but the finish.
Vasalko and Mandzukic.
Chance.
It's a clear opportunity.
It's a chance.
And here's Mario Mandzukic. And that's 1-1. Andrej Kramaric. Cherchesov left frustrated, Croatia delighted and relieved.
My initial reaction, John, is it's really poor defending from Ignishevic. I think he's got to come across to Mandzukic. He doesn't, he holds his ground.
Goalkeeper came looking for that and may pay the price. Finest of margins. Ivan Perisic denied by the inside of an upright. Modric. Mario Fernandes and Yanakin.
What a chance.
And the overhead comfortably fielded. Andrej Kramaric has found himself in a few useful positions in this game.
Split second earlier.
Modric. And And the header finds the corner. Domagoj Vida. To call him an unlikely goal scorer would be being fairly kind. But in a game which has reached the stage where both sides are struggling to find the next gear, that could be the one that lines Croatia up against England in a semi-final.
How many times have we said at this tournament, in particular, set plays? Just a delivery into the box from a corner.
Zobnin. Shagoyev and Mario Fernandez. Russia are still alive. And it's the boy from Brazil who's rescued them.
Don't you just love this game? You just got to love it. It's unbelievable. We did say the best chance was a set play.
Subasic out only as far as Kazayev. For a goalkeeper who's been struggling, that's a decent stop. Overly enthusiastic from Kudryashov. England watching these two slug it out to decide who will play them, and they will decide the issue from the penalty spot. Smolov against Subasic. And it is first blood, Croatia. A very strange penalty. And Brozovic unerringly into an area of the net that Akinfeev was going to find it hard to protect. Shagoyev for Russia. And they are at least in business in this shootout. Kovacic, great save. Akinfeev had to go a long, long way. And he has dragged it awkwardly and agonisingly. Prime player. And Akinfeev got a big hand to it inside of one post into the directly opposite corner of the net. And Ignashevich brooked no argument with that. Versus Akinfeev. And again, extremely confident. Kazayev. They are stretching this as far as they can, the hosts. It's Ivan Rakitic, and it's England against Croatia for a place in the World Cup final. Dalic engulfed. The players too, by one another.
This is where the World Cup finalists will walk out just before 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. The Luzhniki Stadium, totally rebuilt since Ko and Ovid ran for Olympic gold in 1980. 11 young English sportsmen have confidence from Lingard. And here's Dele Alli, bundled to the ground. And England have a free kick in a promising position. What a touch from Lingard. It's Kieran Trippier. It's in! Kieran Trippier's first goal for England is in a World Cup semi-final inside 5 minutes. Dreams do come true.
What a start for England. I said it was central. Subasic decided to take...
He's going for goal himself. Jordan Pickford will feel as though he had his post covered. They think it's a corner.
Yeah, Perisic there, he's pleading with him. The referee, that's a corner. He's come inside.
This is Lingard. It's a Harry Kane, no flag. Oh, what a chance. Kane still. He's smuggled off the line. Ball wouldn't bounce for England. Now the flag goes up. But when Harry Kane had the first chance, the best chance, he was onside. It's a good header by Mandzukic. Here's Perisic with the shot. They're both ostensibly right-footed. Perisic coming from the left and Rebic from the right. But oh, it's a great chance here. Jesse Lingard! Oh, just trying to pick his spot. And he didn't pick it accurately enough. Just stuck with him. Rebic with the cross. Stones just enough. Rebic hits it and hits it straight at Pickford.
A good defending originally from Stones.
Made by Trippier, only as far as Rakitic. It's header though for Croatia. Vasalko. Crossed into Perisic! Croatia equalise! Ivan Perisic! Really good cross. Good run, good finish. And England have got to pull themselves together and come again. Perisic. Oh, he struck a post. Rebic straight into the arms of Jordan Pickford. Is that England's big break? Perisic denied a second goal only by Jordan Pickford's upright. Brozovic. Dinked into Mandzukic. Stopped by Pickford. Croatia looking the more likely at the moment. Trippier takes in towards Kane. Ali was jumping in front of him. Perisic. Early into Mandzukic. Oh, brave goalkeeping by Jordan Pickford. Breaches through here. Kramarić's shot. There's a tight one into the side netting. You have Perisic. Ivaric. Walker improvised a clearance. Kept alive by Perisic. Chance here. It's in. Mario Mandzukic may just have won this semi-final for Croatia. "12 more minutes, no more," for England to find a reply to that goal by Mario Mandzukic.
England just go to sleep. It's a nothing type of header.
Not this time, not this year. 2018 is Croatia's year to step up onto world football's centre stage. They will play France for the World Cup here on Sunday.
We've had a glitzy closing ceremony. Will Smith has been bounding around the field. We've had a lot of noise in the stadium, and that was almost a reverential silence that descended around the Luzhniki as the supporters looked up at the big screens and saw the players ready to take to the pitch. Over the top towards Perisic. Marshalled by Umtiti, but again Croatia close to carving through. Griezmann. Free kick France. I would love to have seen you against this referee, Martin. Griezmann delivers, looking for the flick, and there was one! France have the lead! As easy a goal as you'll see. No real France celebrations, and it may well have come off the head of Mario Mandzukic.
Well, the ball comes in there so deep. It should be at least another 10 yards further on, and it's just coming off the defender. I think it might have been Mandzukic.
Modric. Mandzukic can't jump. Lovren did. There is Lovren! Blocked by Pogba. Croatia corner, and quite appropriately. Right into the thick of things. Vida had his back to it when it arrived. He had actually got there at the right time. Modric has gone to the other side. Mandzukic has to challenge for it, which he does. Lovren too. Vida. Perisic. Brilliant! Ivan Perisic with a super strike. Another super strike from Croatia's superb number 4. Bruised thigh. Never mind. He can still hit them hard.
Well, it's a great free kick. Vasalko heading it back across the goal, and just look at this for a man who wants it more than anyone else. Look at the technique.
Now it'll start as Modric plays it in, and it was Vida who rose to meet it. Couldn't rise above the ball. In from Griezmann. That only needed a flick, and Matuidi didn't really get one. And ball claims from the French players. The referee clearly didn't see any of that. There may be a check. We know it hit Ivan Perisic's hand. It's just interpretation after that. And he has given a penalty to France. A very steady Griezmann looks composed, and he was to regain the lead. Griezmann's 4th goal of the World Cup. 3 have come from the penalty spot. He keeps focused. He makes his mind up. He does what he has to do. Mbappe is getting in himself. Subasic out to block. How did he get around there and get the shot in? A little fortunate there, but he's got it through to Rebic. Oh, Rebic sees his shot tipped over by Lloris. That is a smart save. Rakitic, Mandzukic will go. Lloris missed it. Oh, he got something on it. And he's hurt by the challenge too as the referee points for a corner. It's Mbappe. It's Griezmann. Pogba. And again Pogba! France have room to breathe. Rakitic, not far away. As Hernandez sets off on a run. And now Mbappe with a shooting chance! He's done it again! The first teenager to score in a World Cup final since Pelé! France are running away with the crown! And that was always wide. Hugo Lloris knew it was wide from Rakitic, and Rakitic, as soon as he hit it, knew it was wide. Mandzukic will stay game. Oh, he scored! An absolute howler from Hugo Lloris! You can't quite believe what you've just seen! When Hugo Lloris fouls up, he fouls up big time. And France are world champions! The day after Bastille Day, another celebration for the French.